This video, we're going to cover the caching section inside WishList members. So this one's pretty simple, probably not something that you'll do much with, but in case you need to mess with it, what this is the first setting here is what's called a cookie prefix. So if you hover over the tooltip here, you can see it says it prepends the specified prefix to cookies set by WishList members. So every software of this type uses cookies. WordPress uses cookies in your browser, and so this just prepends those cookies with this prefix. And as it says here, this can help prevent caching on specific cookies by certain web hosting providers. So if you're dealing with a web hosting provider and they mention something along these lines, this is where you would want to come. Outside of that, you probably just want to leave this alone, but you can hit the edit button here and change this prefix, and that will, of course, change the prefix for those cookies. So that's pretty much it. You can see here there's caching instructions. So WishList member does not do any caching on its own. We utilize the WordPress cache functions, so we rely on WordPress for that. And as it says here, if you would like to run a third-party caching plugin on your site, we recommend reading the following help article right here. You'll see the link here. And that's just going to give you some details on the exclusions you should use. There's certain pages you should exclude when you're using a caching plugin, and pretty much every caching plugin has a place where you can exclude certain URLs and pages and so forth. And it's just going to give you some details on making sure that you don't run into any sort of caching issues with WishList member, because some of the pages we do need to serve fresh and dynamically, and a cached version of those pages would cause issues. So anyway, this article covers all of that. So if you want to use a caching plugin, be sure to read that article.